Alright, good morning. This is a little yoga routine. It's going to be good for your legs, good for your back, good for your posture, and good for just letting the energy flow through your body and into your day. This one's more of a slow, we're going to take our time with it, a bit more methodical, a bit more relaxed. I don't feel like hopping around this morning, so this is what we're going to do. Start off just coming down, bring our head down as low as we comfortably can. Take a couple deep breaths here. Okay, reaching down, we're going to come forward to a downward dog. Trying to get our hamstrings, trying to get our feet flat on the ground, back straight. Doesn't matter if you don't get it perfect the first try, because we can come back to it. Okay, and from a cobra position, come out into the, bring your butt back. Sitting up. Now we're going to do the opposite. Hands forward. Chest down. Come out. Oh. And then on your toes. And bring your butt up and back. Deep breath. And then walk up into the middle. Okay. Arms up. Breath in. Hands down. Breath out. Spread our feet just beyond shoulder width apart. Arms out. Take our left hand to our right toe. Look behind us. And then swap. This is difficult this morning. That's why we do it. Back up now. Right hand to our left toe. Come around. Look forward. And then up. Breath in. Breathe out. Alright, let's take a seat on the floor. Let's do some little butterfly movements, whatever you call this position. I call it like a butterfly because you can sort of flap your wings and try and bring your chest into the ground. 3 deep breaths. Getting lower with each breath. Okay, now take one knee, put it over the other, like so, and then we're going to sit up straight, and then try and bring your chest down in front of you, with your back straight. Hands out in front. And again, 3 deep breaths, getting a bit lower each time. Bring your head down. I'm just going to take a moment in this position. This is what I call a meditation position. So in yoga, I'd say there are 3 different types of movements. One being meditation, where you sort of get your body in the position and then you hold it and you can meditate in that position. Second type would be, I'd call like a stretching, which I guess is all sort of stretching, but more like a generic stretch, and then you can move on, sort of fast pace. And then the third type I would call muscle building, or like a strengthening position, which I'll show you all the different types. Next, swap our legs around, same thing with the other leg. Straight back, hands forward. 3 deep breaths. And then once we're there, once we're at our point, 3 more deep breaths, just holding it there. Again, it's a meditation position, so take a moment, just to unwind. You know, you're opening your hips up, which opens up your body to the spiritual sort of energy, right? Like, it's all about letting that energy flow through you. Your hips connected to your root chakra. If you've got really tight hips, then you're not going to be able to let the energy release, right? Okay. Leg out, one leg in, reach for your toes, and stretch. Try and point your foot open, have it like right up in the sky. I'm going to take your hand, reach over the top. Doesn't matter if you can't reach your toe, just grab onto your ankle. Reach as far as you can with your left hand, and then face your foot, and then face behind you. Twisting your body. And we're going to come back. Both hands on your foot, if you can reach it. And really try and stretch that foot up. letting your hamstrings stretch. So this is what I would call a stretching position. You know, you're not going to meditate in that position, not for very long at least. Now I'm going to move over to the other foot. Ooh, the left leg's a bit tighter. Ugh. Remember to breathe the whole time, right? Let your body, let the energy flow, let your breaths flow in and out. One hand up and over, like so. Look at your toes, and then look behind you. Back to your toes, head down, toes up, and then just sort of breathe. That's good. Okay. I can sit up in a seated position. I'll roll our neck around a little bit. Oh, just to loosen everything up. That's good. Your head pointing forward. Look right. Look left. Look right. Try and look all the way behind you. And a little side to side, and then with our head on an angle, look up and down like that. Oh, other way. Just a little bit. Alright, now we do some arm stretches. Right arm across your chest. Hold it for a moment. Other arm. And you go over the head. Try and get, you can also hold your wrist like this. And try and stretch that across any sort of way that's comfortable. Put your fingers together, stretch like that. That stretches your wrists. Try and stretch your wrists out. So you might go on the floor, put your hands back, hands flat on the floor, and then lean back into it. Stretching our shoulders like that. And then your hands as well. Alright. Reach forward onto your toes. You can have your knees bent this time because we're focusing on our back. Let's try and pull our back. Point your toes and pull your back forward. This also opens your shoulders up. Let that energy flow. stand up. And we're going to do the same movements we did at the start. So come down like this, arms together, let them hang, feet, legs straight, let your back bend. Just take a moment. Okay, reach our hands forward, slowly into downward dog. You should feel a lot more comfortable this time after our stretchings. Deep breath. And then come up into forward into the cobra. Put your feet flat on the ground. Stretch to the sky. And sort of look side to side. Point your chest in different directions. And then come back. Child's pose. Is that what this is child's pose? I think child's pose is on your back, but it's a similar principle. Sorry, I couldn't see if I was on camera still. And just sit on your toes, sit on your feet for a second, straight back. Deep breath. And the opposite. Chest to the floor, hands forward, sliding up into cobra, head to the sky, put your toes on the floor, and then come up into downward dog. And then walk forward. Touch our toes on the way up. Just do one last little hamstring exercise. As a tall man, my hamstrings are always super tight, so stretch them as much as I can. And finally, deep breath in, hands up. Grab all the energy in the world, and then breath out. Bring it into your body. Breath in, and then breath out. Let it flow through. Okay. And then let that calm energy flow through your entire day. I hope that this helped anyone watching. I hope you have a great day. If you liked this video, please show me some support. Leave a comment if you made it this far. And yeah, I wish you all the best. Have a great day. Bye.